Alright, welcome back. In this video we're going to continue with advanced modeling. Looking at part number 4. This one now includes a radius as well as an angle in the back here. I've got Onshape opened up. I'm going to create, document. I'm just labeling mine 4. We are again in millimeters, so up on top we've got these 3 lines. I'm going to click that. It says workspace units, and I'm going to switch that from inches to millimeters. Now I'm ready to begin. I'm going to click sketch on my front view, and then I typically on my top, front, and right side, I like to turn these eyes off and click on the front on my view cube. With this part, I can see that the entire thing fits within a rectangle, so I'm going to use the rectangle tool for my start point. It's asking for my bottom dimension. I can see that here is 50. And my height is 25. I am going to go ahead and finish this sketch. Again, going to my isometric view. Click on extrude, click on your object. The depth of my rectangle here is 30. So that's my base point. First thing I notice is this radius here. So I'm going to rotate my object around and do a new sketch here. Again, I like to do my views from straight on rather than this isometric. Alright, so now I want to begin creating this radius. I'm going to do a new sketch right here. I'm going to do a circle in this top right corner. It gives me a 20 millimeter radius. So on the computer, we are going to type in a 40 millimeter diameter, right? That's the distance all the way across. I hit my green check. I go to isometric. I am going to rotate a little bit so that when I extrude, I'm certain to grab this piece. But you can see it's add-in material. I want to switch that to remove. And my extrusion, if this is 50, I've got 10 here, 10 here, 10 here. This has got to be 20. So my extrusion is 40 millimeters. Hit my green check. Next, I'm going to look at this slope along the back side. It looks like it is 5 millimeters from the back. So I'm going to do a new sketch here. I'm going to use my line tool from the lower left corner coming up. And then I'm going to come back in with my dimension tool and add a dimension from this corner to the top of that line. And that's our 5. My green check. I'm going to turn it slightly so that I can extrude that new piece. Again, removing it. Again, removing it to my 40. Last thing I need to do is cut out this middle. To do that, I'm going to do a new sketch on the front. I am going to begin with the rectangle tool, drawing it oversized, so that I can come back in with my dimension and add in the dimensions according to the blueprint. Left to right is 10. Looks like from the right side to this edge is also 10. And then from the top of my object right here to the bottom of this box is 15. Again, not worry that it's outside my object. Hit my green check, turn it slightly, click extrude, click my new box, click remove, and just be certain that it goes all the way through. And hit my green check. And there is part number 4. Thank you.